Hi, I'm Cassandra Saunders. I am doing my career profile on the job of a special education teacher. I found my information on Council for Exceptional Children website. It talks about the different degrees you can get with marriage and family studies major. The work environment is typically a 6 to 8 hour day. Sometimes you work in small groups and sometimes you'll work in the classroom with the teacher and the rest of the class. You also work with the parents as well, help coordinate the needs of the child and any specifications they might need. Typical stressors of the work environment with special education children are just the stress of dealing with disabled children. There's also a possible threat of litigation against the school or the district if the parents don't like the way that their child's being treated, or if they feel like their child isn't receiving the proper education that they think their child should. It's a heavy workload. There's administrative tasks. You have to keep track of student assessments and documents and monitor their progress, and there's a lot of paperwork involved. Benefits of working as a special education teacher are higher pay because they're in such high demand, such need for them, but it didn't really specify any specific health or timeline or financial benefits because it all depends on whether you work for like a school district or if you work with a company, and then each school district has different benefits that they provide. So it didn't really have any specifications on that. Common job tasks are you work with different types of emotional, physical, mental, and mentally disabled children in a school environment. You help them learn and understand what is being taught and to gain an education. Educational requirements are you need a bachelor's degree, and a lot of times they want you to take specialized training courses, and sometimes they'll provide that, the company will provide that, and sometimes they won't. Sometimes they require you to have a 5th year of schooling, the 1 year of graduate school with specific emphasis in special education, and all their classes would be centered around special education teaching. And you also have to sometimes do a supervised internship. The starting salary range is about $55,000 a year. And the experience salary range, it didn't give any specifications because, like I said before, it depends on where you work and which school district and you work for, and your pay is raised by the amount of specialized training you do, the amount of courses you take. So it all just depends on what you do to increase your salary and your experience level. I got my information from BYUI. That's where I figured out you could be a special education teacher, and also the CEC SPED organization, which I said is the Council for Exceptional Children. I think that's about it. Thank you. Bye.